Alright, so grab your athletic tape and then make sure your patient is in the correct attire, which she is, because you don't want to have too long of a shirt where you can't roll it up, and you don't want to have, and you can have a tank top and anything like that. And then you're on, make sure you don't place we're doing a thumb tape, so you want to make sure you don't place the base too high or too low on the hand, too distal on the hand. So go right in the middle of it, pretty much, right there. Go around, then once you get to the end, use your fingers. You can pinch and pull, and you can pull apart. Just lay it right over. And then you're gonna wanna stretch out about a foot, 12 inches of tape. And then same method to rip the tape there. And then you can rip it down the middle of the tape to get your two pieces of tape, or you can use the split grip here, kind of split grip thing. And then you take these pieces of tape. First, find your MCP joint, which is that joint right there. Find your MCP joint. Go a little bit above it so you can get that angle towards it. And then attach your strips right to the anchor. And again, right to the anchor. And you're going to do that 3 times. Another piece here. Rip it. Go down the middle again. Then stick it to your table or a working surface that you have. And then put the tape right in the middle and put it right over that MCP joint right there of the thumb. Make sure not to go too tight, but not to go too light either. And then check it. You can see it's right on it, right there. And then then we just go over it again with the anchor. Go over the anchor again, like so. And then grip it. And then finish it. So that's an MCP joint tape job. And then that helps with so that's a spica. They have shoulder spicas. We have spicas all around the body. It helps with being able to not have that opposition anymore, and not being able to move that thumb forward. So that helps in the return to play process of the MCP joint sprain, or anything that involves the thumb, really. And then that would be in the return to play process. And yeah, that's it. That tape job can be done with either pre-wrap, which is this, or it can be done with no pre-wrap and just the tape.